Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live on the D&D Sports Network. My name is JJ Pruitt. I've got my main man.
Emory
There
Atkins.
we go, Emory Atkins. Oh, there you go. You're getting the hang of it now. Got Emory Atkins in the building. So, if you all are just tuning in, we have a little bit of C-Team action for you now. Emory, these are always my favorite games to broadcast. I don't know what it is about the C-Team games. They're so much more unpredictable and so much more exciting to me. But you're going to be watching the Mingo Central Miners and the Chapmanville Tigers as they're getting ready. And I'm hearing some loud cheering, so that must mean that the Mingo Central Miners are coming, and here they are. Here is your home team, the Mingo Central Miners. And these kids look really excited and ready to play. I hope they don't run out of energy whenever it comes game time, as fast as these kids are running out here. As we get ready for some Sunday football, some youth football action. It's going to be 4 8-minute quarters. Here's the Chapmanville Tigers, the away team. And as soon as the Mingo Central Miners get within distance to where I can see, they're all underneath a tent right now. I believe they're calling for rain for a couple of minutes. So they may be trying to avoid getting a little wet. But you know what? This is football. So usually the games that are played in the rain are the most fun.
Oh, they're always the most fun. Except now, this day and time, you play on turf, so you don't get to play in all that mud like you used to.
Oh, yeah. It's insane to me because when I was in school, it was like you may have seen one school that had a turf field. Belfry was one of the only ones that I'd seen, but even then, it took everything for them to be able to get one. So as we're looking, the Mingo Central Miners, I'm seeing number 16. Let's see who that is.
Dakota Ball.
And then I'm seeing number 6.
Parker Diamond.
And I'm seeing a 4 at the end, but I don't know. Hudson Robinson. So those are the 3 captains for the Mingo Central Miners. And then for the Chapmanville Tigers, I'm seeing number 28. It's going to be Maverick Atkins, number 90. Evan Stallings, number 60. Cooper Muncie, and number 69, Gunnar Maynard. So that's going to be your captains for this game for both teams as they're going to get ready to come to the center of the field to shake hands, go over the rules with the officials. And we're going to get this game started. Look at that logo. That is really cool. It's the first time I've ever really took the time to notice it, but that's a really cool high school logo.
Oh, the Miner.
Yeah, the Mingo Central, the little miner. I don't think that you could have picked any other mascot. I remember being in high school and they would all bring us to the cafeteria and they would all allow us to vote on what we thought that the mascot should be. They said, look, you guys aren't going to graduate from here, but we're at least going to give you an opportunity to vote on what you think that, the mascot should be, the color should be. So when I was in school, we all voted for Carolina Blue, but I'm not sure if we voted for the Miners at Mate 1. We may have. I'm not 100% sure, but they got it right.
Well, it just fits.
Absolutely.
I mean, miners in this area it just fits this area.
100%. My dad, he was a coal miner for 28 years, so it's a rough job, but
Well, my grandfather was inside the mines there in
Mhm.
Logan County for 36 years.
yeah, my grandfather, he was a miner as well, and he was actually a part of a strike that happened in the 80s. I think there was some kind of strike that happened in the Mate 1 area, and he was one of the guys that was a part of that.
You're still young pup, I forget.
Yeah. 36 going on 40.
I'm talking about in 1921 when my grandpa was
Mhm.
in the mines.
Oh yeah.
Back after the mine wars,
Mhm.
he started out $1 a day on his hands and knees and a shovel and a pick.
That had to be kind of like that Mate 1 film that they did back in the day. Was it during that time period? Because I remember watching it. It was a really, really good film, but I couldn't remember like what decade that film took place in.
Yep, he was on his hands and knees with the
Mhm.
pick, just back there crawling in and bringing it out in a bucket for $1 a day.
That's a rough job.
36 years.
Shout out to anybody that's able to do a job like that. I mean, it takes a special kind of person to be able to do that. And I commend him for being able to, because I know I couldn't.
Worked every day of his life until he was 84 years old.
That's probably why he made it to 84, because they always say, like, retirement is the one thing that, kills people the fastest.
Yep.
It's like they'll work hard for 30, 40 years, and they'll be in tremendous shape and look perfectly healthy. And then as soon as they retire a couple years later, it's like they just break down. That's something that my mother always says. She says, look, if you don't move, you'll lose it every single time.
Yeah, you can't stop. You got to keep doing something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he raised a garden at his house. It was at least an acre big.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, he outworked me, and I was only in my teens.
But also, those guys, those individuals were built different back then too. I mean, they didn't have the resources that we had, so they had no choice but to work harder.
Yep.
Technology was different. Like you said, he was getting it out with a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to tell the coal miners today that that's how they'd have to do it, I'd say half of them would absolutely say no way.
And the money they're making.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So go do this for $1 a day.
Yep.
Like what?
and it went to the company store. It didn't go to him.
Yeah, I remember watching the May One film, and that's one of the things that they always talked about is like, you had to spend your money at that specific store, and if you didn't, they didn't want to pay you.
Everything went through the company store. You had to buy your food. You had to buy your clothes. You even paid rent because you lived in company housing.
Mm-hmm.
He lived on 700 Hill in Omar.
Yeah, everything was done on credit.
Yep. In fact, I actually have some company script.
You still have some?
At my house. I'm into that collecting.
I bet that would be like, if you took that to a museum and said, look, this is what I have, I bet that would be a very valuable piece to them.
Well, I actually did a show that was wrote by a lady from Davin called Cole. It was about the Battle of Blair Mountain.
Uh-huh.
And that's we used some script in that, so I had a picture taken, and the script is on the frame.
That's awesome. But it's just messed up the way that they were treated back then. It's like, look, you got two choices. You can work, but we're going to control everything. We're going to control how you spend your money.
Yep.
The stuff that they had to go through, I mean, I commend them.
Well, that was the reason why you had the mine wars.
Yeah, people got sick of it. It's like, look, y'all can't treat us this way.
Unions came in, and they didn't want the unions in. Okay.
As we get ready, let's see who's going to get first possession. Looks like it's going to go maybe to the Mingo Central Miners. I'm seeing the ball on the Chapmanville side, so. Oh, this is C team, so they're not going to kick off. Okay.
Right.
Excuse me, because we just did the B team game.
So it looks like the Tigers will get the ball first on their own 40-yard line.
Misty Dawn Anderson, let's go Miners. John Luke, number 54, is cheering you guys on from home. He hates that he couldn't be there to help y'all. Or he said he couldn't be there to help y'all get this win today. So here we go with the first play. Got that three-headed monster in the backfield. Let's see what this first play is going to look like. Who's it going to go to? And it's a very nice set of tackles from the Mingo Central Miners, as that was ran by number 17 for the Chapmanville Tigers, Chance Castle. You're going to hear that name a lot this game. I want to give a shout out to my boss, David Jones, for hooking me up with a hot dog. I'll tell you what, I've never been to a high school game where the chili was bad. I don't know if you've had what your experiences have been like, but every place I've ever went to, they never give you the recipe either.
Well, I tell you, if they use custard stand chili, you can't beat it.
Oh, no. Ooh, another nice run by Chapmanville, but great defense by the Mingo Central Miners, and they are fired up. I'm seeing one of the tacklers was number 6, so we're going to give him a shout out.
Parker Diamond.
Parker Diamond with the tackle, but he did have a little bit of help, but we just couldn't get to the number fast enough to see him. So 6 minutes remaining. So with the C team, is it running clock as well? Or is that just C team J? So your guess is as good as mine. So got that three-headed monster in the background once again.
Quarterback keeper. Right up the middle, gain of about 2 yards.
Very nice gain. Hey, be sure to hit that like and share button. Feel free to let us know in the comments section where you're watching from.
Looks like the quarterback is Maverick Adkins, number 28.
So far we've got Chance Castle in the backfield and Maverick Atkins under center. I know we also have Asher Dalton, a.k.a. Chubbs. And there's one more, I just can't remember his name, but we are going to give him a shout out as well. Number 34, Brighton Dingus. So that's they usually refer to them as a three-headed monster. They love to mix up the run game with those three. So you see who's going to get it this time. Oh, he's going to keep it for himself.
Maverick Adkins on the carry.
And he's going to be tackled. And we have a little bit of rain.
It looks like the first hit was made by number 22 for the Miners, Caden Warden.
I'm going to make sure, I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera to make sure no water's coming in. Oh, we're good to go. Apologize for that. I got to make sure the equipment is taken care of.
So the Miners will take over on the Tigers' 44-yard line.
So one good thing about the forecast is it's only scheduled to drizzle for a couple of minutes. So hopefully within the next maybe 15, 20 minutes, we should be good to go. So they are lined up in the backfield once again. Ooh. It's another nice run by Mingo Central. Emery, I think it's safe to say this might be a defensive chess match we've got going on between these two C team.
So far, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. It's a very physical game.
Looks like Brighton Dingus was one of the first ones in there to get the stop on that. Number 34 for the Tigers.
So we have 4:53 remaining. Let's see what kind of play they're going to call. Oh, he's going to keep it for himself. Oh, and he's got a little bit of room. Oh, he's running. And very nice run by the Mingo Central Miners. Let's see what number that is so we can give him a shout out.
Dakota Ball, number 16 for the Miners on the run.
Very nice run by Dakota Ball, and he was going to be tackled by Chance Castle.
Gain of
maybe 11.
11.
Yeah, 11 or 12.
Enough for a first down.
Yeah. Great run by the Mingo Central Miners to give them great field position.
Chance Castle with the tackle to bring him down, or he would have been gone.
Oh, yes. Doing another nice run by the Mingo Central Miners. And he's going to be tackled by number 70, Noah Browning. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back. Oh, actually, never mind. We're not going to take a quick commercial break. He got up quickly on that one. Tell you what, these kids are tough.
Just a little slow getting up.
Yeah. I mean, he's good to go now. If that would have been me, I would have needed a commercial break.
I always told my mom, I said, don't you ever come on the football field. I said, unless they're bringing an ambulance on the football field, don't you ever come on there.
Shoot, there's no chance of me telling my mother that. She would be out there faster. Like, you would have to check her 40 time anytime I go down. And here's another run by the Mingo Central Miners. He breaks the tackle. He almost breaks another one, but he is brought down. A very nice run by, I believe that's number 10. But we're going to get his number. These numbers are very difficult to see. That's number 4. I don't know how I mixed number 4 with number 10.
Okay, that's Hudson Robertson.
It's going to be
carry.
Hudson Robertson with a very nice run for the Mingo Central Miners as we have 3 minutes and 24 seconds remaining.
Brought down by number 10 for the Tigers.
That's where
Braxton Berry.
So that's where I got the number 10 from.
That's where you got the number 10 from. Braxton Berry saves a touchdown.
3:07 remaining.
But it gives the Miners another first down. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line.
With 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining, we're lined up in the shotgun. Oh, he's going to take it, but he's not going to get very far. Another nice tackle by number 70, Noah Browning for the Chapmanville Tigers.
Dakota Ball trying to get around the outside on that left end, but Noah Browning shut him down.
As we are going into the 2 minute and 35-second mark for this opening quarter.
Loss of about 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. Sprinkles continue to fall.
And we're up here in the press box.
Nice and dry.
Nice and dry. Now, earlier we was complaining because it was hot, but now we're good to go.
Now it feels comfortable.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
We got a nice end around coming this way.
Ooh, breaks the tackle. Ooh, breaks a couple more tackles.
Nice cutback.
He broke about 3 tackles, a couple of cutbacks, and a very nice game by Mingo Central. And it looks like that's number is that number 4?
Is that Hudson Robertson again?
That's Hudson Robertson again. I apologize. I'm doing those mining picks mixed with those numbers. I mean,
yeah, he finally brought down by number 20 for the Tigers, Cohen Aldridge, after a couple good cutbacks.
Very nice.
Brings the ball down to the 11-yard line for 3rd and about 7.
As the Mingo Central Miners are in good field position. And uh-oh, somebody jumped.
Somebody a little too anxious.
Let's see who this flag's going to be on.
And it looks like it's on the Miners for false start.
And just when you thought you had a little bit of momentum going.
Back them up 5.
Back them up 5 yards.
So it's 3rd and 12 now. Handoff.
And if you're the Chapmanville Tigers, I mean, that's exactly what you wanted. You know, you wanted a break with the flag, and then you wanted a nice defensive stop on the 3rd down. As we're headed to the 55-second mark.
Gunnar Maynard on the stop for the Tigers on the interior.
As the clock has stopped.
You have a timeout.
Well, they take a timeout. We're going to take one as well. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business, choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 45 seconds remaining in this opening quarter. As both teams are scoreless at the moment.
The Miners with a 4th down and 13 from the Tigers' 16-yard line. It looks like 17-yard line.
Oh, and he's going to keep it. Oh, and he dodges a tackle.
Dodges 2. Finally brought down.
He is finally brought down, and that's going to be turnover on downs for the Mingo Central Miners as the Chapmanville Tigers are going to get their possession once again.
Connor Blair with the pressure to finally help get him down and get the ball back over for the Tigers. So the Tigers will take over on their own 19-yard line, 1st and 10.
And once again, they have that 3-headed monster in the backfield. Actually, 4-headed monster if you count the quarterback.
I haven't seen Chubbs back there yet.
I haven't either. That's interesting. So here we go. Ooh, a nice pitch. Ooh, the Mingo Central Miners were able to see that very quickly.
Met him in the hole.
Met him in the hole. As the clock is still running, we have 20 seconds remaining in this opening quarter.
Braxton Berry was looking for daylight, and Mingo Central closed it up real quick. He got a couple of yards, and that was it.
As we go into the final 5 seconds, I believe that's going to wrap up this quarter. Are they going to get one more play off?
Nope.
That's going to wrap up this quarter with a score of 0-0. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be back with second quarter action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start some second quarter action here on the D&D Sports Network. The score is still 0-0. Still anybody's ball game.
Tigers with a 2nd down and 8 from their own 21-yard line.
There's a handoff. Wow, this has been a really good defensive battle. I mean, I've said it a couple of times, but like I'm blown away. Like these defenses are so good at anticipating what's coming next. I mean, this is going to be a tough game for both teams.
Yeah, Chance Castle trying to get outside on that run. He just could barely get a yard, and the defense closed in on him and brought him down.
You know, it's great coaching, but also great execution as well.
Exactly.
You know, these coaches are doing a terrific job of saying, hey, this is what's coming, you know, but the players are doing a great job of saying, okay, we know what's coming. This is all we got to do.
Well, the players have to be disciplined enough to play their area.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times at this age, they want to follow the ball. Oh, a nice run by the quarterback.
Very nice run. That's good for what, about 3 yards maybe?
Yeah, Maverick ran it to the 29. So that's about 4 yards. Bring up a 4th and 1 on the 28. It's like we call it, we say you got to play assignment football.
Mm-hmm.
You got to play your assignment. If you play your assignment, you're in the right place at the right time.
So we are at the 6-minute mark almost.
We got a strong right formation by the Tigers.
Oh, he's going to keep
Maverick takes it and goes to the right. And looks like he's got enough for a first down.
And this defense from these teams is incredible. So we are, let's see which down it is.
It is first down.
First down. Yeah, I was trying to look at the number to see if it's if it changed. So we got first down. 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go.
Tigers overloaded the right side for the quarterback, and he just took it and got behind them and got the necessary yardage for that first down. Now they're back into the full house backfield.
That three-headed monster.
That three-headed monster. Pitch to the right.
Good for maybe about 2 yards.
That's what it looks like, a couple yards. Trying to get a couple blockers out in front of him.
I'll tell you, usually these C-team games that we broadcast, like they're always an offensive battle. But this one's a little different.
Yep.
In a good way, though. I mean, I can appreciate a good defensive battle. I remember the year that the Patriots played the Rams. Not the first time Brady won, but the 6th time.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, everybody thought it was the most boring game ever because there was hardly any points scored until the end. But I thought it was really entertaining.
I'm a defensive coach. I love to watch good defenses.
Ooh, nice job breaking the tackle. Oh, he trucked 2 defenders. Oh, my gosh, he is going, and if he doesn't run out of gas, he is gone. What a run. Keep going, and he is. Touchdown, Chapmanville Tigers. Number 70, Noah Browning with an incredible run. Nice job breaking the tackles, and wow.
67-yard run for Noah Browning.
I was like, if he doesn't run out of gas, he's got it.
He would not be stopped. He had to break a couple tackles and stayed on his feet and took it to the house.
Right when we said it was going to be a defensive battle.
You cursed him.
Yeah. You ever heard of that, the broadcaster's jinx, as they call it?
Broadcaster's jinx.
Yeah, that must be a real thing.
Just like when you mention in a basketball game that he hasn't missed a foul shot, the next one he's going to miss.
The very next one. Or if it's not the next one, it's going to be the one that he needs to hit the most. Yeah, at the end of the ball game.
Yep.
What an incredible run. As they get ready for the 2-point conversion.
Tigers in the split backfield with the slot left. Noah Browning.
Yeah, and that was Noah Browning. We want to give him another shout out again. And that conversion attempt is no good, but the Chapmanville Tigers have successfully got on the board. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Six to 0 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers as Noah Browning just broke 2 tackles and juked another guy, and he was able to, 64 yards?
67 yards.
67-yard touchdown. Incredible run.
You'd be getting me some oxygen if I had to run that far.
I ran out of gas just trying to record it, film it. That was an incredible run.
Jet sweep for the Miners.
And that was good for about 3 yards.
Looks like Hudson Robertson on the carry.
Very nice run by Robertson.
Gain of almost 6. Be a second and a long 4.
Sabrina Hunter says, "Let's go, Alaric." I hope that I didn't butcher that. Says, "Tiger, tiger, tiger." I'm not even going to try to do the impression of that, the gentleman that does that.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
No, I think that's patented. I'm not trying to get hit with a lawsuit.
Hey, I'm a tiger. I can do it.
There we go. There's another nice run by Mingo Central. Oh, he dodged a tackle. He dodged another one.
He stepped out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds, but not before he got a tremendous run, and that was number 16 for the Mingo Central Miners. That was
Dakota Ball.
Dakota Ball with a great run. That had to be good for at least 12 yards.
All the way down to the 34 of the Tigers.
Great run by the Mingo Central Miners. And these coaches, I want to give them another shout out for both teams. I mean, they do an amazing job keeping these kids together and keeping everything in order and everything organized. Like they all want the same thing, which is everybody to get better.
Well, you got to think this is all volunteer basis.
Mm-hmm.
These coaches do it because they love the kids and they love the sport.
Absolutely.
And
they know that they were once them.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they understand at this age, like it's their job to do what their predecessors did for them.
Exactly.
Ooh, and there's another broken tackle.
Dakota Ball shakes off a tackle and round left in.
Nice tackle by number 17, Chance Castle.
Dakota Ball with the nice run.
Great run, great tackle.
Gain of a 7 on the carry for Ball.
As we are at the 3-minute mark of this first half.
Second and 4.
Let's see what kind of play they're going to call. See what kind of formation they're lined up in. They beat us too. Oh, there's another. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Woo, what a tackle.
Nice tackle by Noah Browning. He came through there and split the blockers. Brought down, looked like Kaysen Williamson on that carry.
I'll tell you, I commend these kids too, because I was not built to play football. I mean, I was quick, but I couldn't take a hit. Absolutely not.
Well, my freshman year, I was 5'9", weighed 130 pounds. So that tells you how big I was playing football.
Well, shoot, I'm barely 5'8", depending on what kind of shoes I have on. Here's another nice run by the Mingo Central Miners. And he is going, and he has made it to about the 7-yard line, maybe. And we're going to take a break real quick, but we'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining as the Mingo Central Miners are 7 yards away from getting a touchdown.
First and goal.
If they are able to execute properly.
4 shots at it. The Miners in a double wing.
The double wing. You have to educate me on what that means.
You got two guys on the sides. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Oh, okay. And there's a pass.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that was so close too.
Nice pass.
Very nice pass
right
attempt.
through his hands.
Oh, they're mixing it up now.
A lot of people call it double wing. Some people call it a flex.
Mm-hmm. I guess every school has its own unique, name.
You have a quarterback behind the center. He can either be behind the center or in the gun. You have a tailback, wingback, or whatever you want to call him.
Oh, okay.
Then your fullback, he can be here. He can be here.
And we got a little miscommunication on that play, but the Mingo Central Miners are able to recover.
And we have a timeout for the Mingo Central Miners.
And we're going to keep it right here. I mean, if you're the Mingo Central Miners, what kind of play do you think would be the best one to call in this situation? I mean, you're on second down, it's 7.
Well, you've already surprised them with a pass. So they've been running the jet sweep really well. So I would try another jet sweep.
Yeah.
I might go the opposite way.
Just to try to throw them off a little bit?
Yeah.
And who do you sweep it to? Who do you throw it or pitch it to?
I would throw it to Robertson. I mean, he's been running the ball well, number 4.
I agree with that. That's why they paid you the big bucks as a coach.
Yeah, really. That's the reason why I was a volunteer. No, I didn't want paid. I did it for the enjoyment.
I'm sure they at least hooked you up with a couple of concession stand hot dogs.
A couple of hot dogs and a shirt.
Hey, I think that sounds like a fair trade. All right, here we go.
But I coach for the love of the game and the love of the kids.
Yeah. So we're at 3rd and 7.
We got a jet sweep to the right, but he already passed him, so the quarterback ran.
So that's going to be 4th and maybe 4?
4th and 5.
4th and 5.
Yeah, right on the 5-yard line.
A little bit of pressure.
He's going to. I think he's going to try to make sure this is the last play of the half.
I think that's very smart.
So that way Chapmanville don't get the ball back.
Yeah, because at any time the Chapmanville Tigers, they can explode for a 67-yard touchdown.
Exactly. Any of these kids, they get outside, they can run it. And here's that jet sweep.
The run. Oh, there it is.
Touchdown.
Look at you channeling your inner Tony Romo. Said go straight with the jet sweep. But you said a specific side. What side did you say to go on?
I didn't say. I said I would have went the other way, but
hey, you still made the good call with the jet sweep.
Because that's the one they've been running on the whole side, that whole side on the right. But he ran it to the right again and got it again.
But the question is, did they give it to the player that you thought they was going to give it to?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't see the number either. Maybe somebody in the comments section could let us know, because these numbers are very difficult to see. But we have a 6-6 ball game now.
Lining up for the extra point with 16 seconds to go in the half. Miners can take the lead. Got two split to the right.
And there's a pass. That was a very nice pass attempt. That was no good, but the Mingo Central Miners were still able to score. What a run by the Miners. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to give you the updates on who scored that touchdown right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That touchdown was by Hudson Robertson, and are you guys surprised? Because I'm not. He's had a tremendous game so far.
Everything's good's happened for the Miners. Hudson's been involved in it.
Absolutely. So we have 16 seconds to go. I mean, I know that if you're the Mingo Central Miners, you have to be feeling good because you just tied the ball game. But you also have to be a little concerned because you still have 16 seconds left on the clock.
You can't let the Tigers break one loose here.
Absolutely not. And it can easily happen.
Barry breaks one to the outside.
And we got 9 seconds left to go, and they called a timeout. So we'll just keep it right here. I mean, 9 seconds to go. If you're the Chapmanville Tigers, who are you going to?
Well, you've got Barry, who is the quarterback just on that play. You've got Maverick Adkins, the quarterback that has been quarterbacking. And, of course, then you've got Noah Browning.
You got a lot of options.
You got options.
You got options everywhere.
You just got to get them to the outside and get them to break that containment.
100%. And I've seen some crazy plays happen with 10 and 9 seconds left. I broadcasted a game. This was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was I believe it was an A-team game. I think it was Asher Dalton. It was like 12 seconds left on the clock, and he was like 90 yards away from a touchdown, and he was able to score one to wrap up the second quarter. So, I mean, anything can happen with 9 seconds left to go.
In these age groups, if you can break contain on the outside,
absolutely, you have a really good shot to
good chance of
get in the end zone
scoring.
every time.
That's the reason why playing assignment football is really important at this age.
Yes, it is. And here we go with what could be the final play of the half.
There goes Noah Browning. Cut back up to the middle.
It's a nice run by Noah Browning, and that is going to wrap up this first half, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 6-6. We have us a tie ball game right here on D&D Sports. We'll be right back with more action up next.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And it looks like we were wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I think that they're going to run one more play. I mean, the clock went to zero, so apparently something happened. So we've got one more play that's going to be ran. Let's see what kind of play they call. And he's going to keep it for himself.
Maverick takes it and runs for about 4 yards, and that's the half.
And that's going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back with second half action up next on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for second half action on the D&D Sports Network. This is C Team action if you're just tuning in. My name is JJ Pruitt, and he is
Emery Adkins.
There you go, the 1-2 punch back together. Back together for the first time because this is the first day we've worked together. But it feels like we've worked together more than once.
Back together for game
Absolutely.
3, though.
Yes, sir, game 3. And it's been fun so far. I mean, I know that you're used to broadcasting at a much higher level, and by higher level, I mean just, high school. But you've done a great job on the youth side.
I'm just used to doing PA, though, so
Yeah.
I'm just used to having to call 3-point shots made, and
So how much different is PA versus,
it's different.
a little more talking with
A little more
streaming?
talking, yeah. Usually I'm just going 3-pointer made by Joe Smith.
Yeah, I've got a couple of requests to do a little bit of PA announcing. I'm like, you have to talk to my bosses, see what they say,
Well, it looks like the Miners are going to get the football first at their own 40-yard line.
Oh, this is going to be terrific field position for them as well.
The Tigers are already lined up on defense.
Oh, they're ready to go. They say, look, what are you guys waiting for? We're ready to play.
So come on, officials, we're ready.
Yeah, we're good to go. And Mingo Central's just methodically taking their time. It's like, you know what? We've got all the momentum right now. We just scored a minute ago.
We're just going to take our time and get out there.
First possession of the first half. We're just going to make you wait a few more minutes longer.
That's it.
So let's see what kind of formation they're going to go in.
Okay.
We will find out shortly. You're really good with the formations. I can read them a little bit, but some of these formations are very complex.
Yeah, some of it's a little bit different. But
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's some different names for some of it.
So do you ever keep up with stuff on the Kentucky side as well? Like our coverage area is, 50, 60 plus schools.
I try to keep up with Belfry and Pike Central and Pikeville and Prestonsburg area.
I'll tell you what, Martin County, I covered a game between them and Knox Central about 2 weeks ago, and it went into overtime, 42-41.
Oh, I saw that score.
Oh, it was an incredible game. Oh, here's the first run of the game for Mingo Central. And that's a very nice run and a very nice tackle, but the run is going to be by number 15.
16?
Or is it 5? I don't see a 5 or a 5. Is that number 10? I could have swore that said number 15.
Maybe 16, Dakota Ball.
Can y'all draw me a ticket and announce it for me?
Oh, yeah, we will do that. We're doing the broadcast. We just had somebody come up here and ask us if we can do the split the pot real quick, so we can.
Yeah, this is what this is.
Yeah, we can try to do that real quick. So.
The Miners are lined up. Sweep to the right. And he is broke containment. He is going, and it looks like he's going to get caught at about the 11-yard line by number 22 for the 22 for the Tigers. We don't have a 22, so it must have been 28 Maverick Adkins. A touchdown saving tackle. The Miners hurry up and get back on the ball. Miners back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the split the pot ticket. If everybody
Back
wants to
in
take their tickets
the
for
shotgun.
The winning numbers are 792-9079. That's 792-9079. If you have that number, please come to the press box. Thank you. Hey, do you want me to get another number just in case it doesn't show up?
Miners go back into the huddle. Back into the wing, double wing. We got a motion with a jet sweep. Can't see who it is.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. They had me doing PA announcing real quick, and our camera froze on us, but we are good to go now. Shout out to Sabrina Hunter for letting us know that the camera needed to be fixed. Don't you love it when cables accidentally come unplugged?
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, Robertson for the Miners. My nephew, let's go, Ray Sloan. One of my old friends. Really good gentleman. Hope all is well, buddy. And there's the touchdown by the Mingo Central Miners. Let's see whose number that is. That's going to be number 4. Hudson Robertson, once again, are you surprised?
Nope.
He's had a heck of a game so far.
Hudson Robertson with the TD.
And that's going to make it a 12-6 ball game in favor of the Mingo Central Miners. So let's change the score.
5 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Miners lining up for the extra point.
Let's see if they can successfully convert.
Strong right formation. The quarterback rolls out. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the goal line by the interior line of the Tigers. So the try is no good.
And he may have been stopped, but the Mingo Central Miners were still able to put some points on the board and take the lead. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Ray Sloan for telling us that our audio is a little low. We're going to turn it up a little bit. You can let us know if it's any better. We just turned it up. And there's a tackle by Mingo Central.
Handoff to number 17, Chance Castle.
Nice run and a nice tackle as well.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
4 minutes and 59 seconds to go. And this has been an extremely good game.
It's been more of a defensive slugfest.
Absolutely. So the first game, the Mingo Central Miners were able to take it down. Second game, I mean, let's see if they're able to go 2-0.
Full house backfield. The Tigers getting ready to snap the ball to the quarterback under center. Quarterback fakes the handoff, goes around right end.
Very nice run.
Maverick Aggins with the carry.
Mavericks had a very solid game so far.
Gain of about 6 on the play.
Seems like every time he touches the ball, between 3 to 7 yards per carry.
Brings it 3rd down and 1 on the Tigers' 49-yard line. The official tying one of the players' shoes right now.
Safety first.
Only in youth football will you see the official tying somebody's shoe.
Yeah, you never know.
Quarterback sneak.
That's got to be good for another 3 or 4 yards.
Maverick Aggins for about 4 yards.
Another nice run.
1st down, Tigers.
The Tigers are moving the what's the term? The pile or
moving the pile?
The pile or something like that. I'm trying to learn my football terms. I thought it was like pile line or something, or some kind of, I can't remember the name of it, the term I'm thinking of. Or moving the needle or something like that. So we got 3 lined up in the backfield.
Okay, we have a split back to the left. Offset eye to the left.
Ooh, great anticipation by the Mingo Central Miners.
Pitch to Braxton Berry. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That was a great read.
Maybe a gain of a yard.
As the clock is continuing to run, 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Brings us 2nd down and 9.
That's one thing that I'm noticing about all of the Chapmanville teams. They do a terrific job of clock management. You know, they're going to make sure that if you get the ball back, you're going to be limited on time.
They like to take time off the clock running the ball.
Absolutely. They have enough confidence in their running game, in their offense to, you know, take up all that time.
Tigers in a I formation with a split back to the right. Inside handoff to Noah Browning.
And Noah Browning has a very nice run, and he is going, and he might mess around and get a touchdown.
And
he
Noah is gone.
What a run by Noah Browning. Incredible. Outran 6 defenders. I counted 6. How many did you count?
I didn't even count.
What a run by Noah Browning. And that's going to make it a 12-12 ball game. And just like that, the Chapmanville Tigers have an opportunity to take the lead. Let's see if they can convert this 2-point conversion.
And just two carries for Noah. He's had over 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown.
Imagine being on the C team and rushing for over 100 yards. That's incredible.
Just 2 carries, though.
Yeah, just off of 2 carries. It reminds me of, you remember the Thanksgiving game with Randy Moss, where he had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns and like 150 yards.
Oh, yeah.
So 1:44 remaining as the Chapmanville Tigers have an opportunity to take the lead. Let's see if they're able to do it.
Maverick Aggins under center.
And there's the handoff.
Hands off to number 17.
And that's going to be close. It's no good.
Chance Castle stopped short of the goal line by the interior line.
They may have been stopped short at the goal line, but not before they were able to score another touchdown. We have a 12-12 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their
12-12 ball game as we have a minute and 44 seconds left in this third quarter.
Miners 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
Ooh, nice job running over a defender. And he's going to keep running. He's going, he is going, and he is finally tackled.
After a 16-yard run, and who else but
Robertson.
Robertson.
Definitely making a case for the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game if they are able to pull this victory off.
Him and Noah Browning.
And then on the Chapmanville side, I mean, like you said, Noah Browning's a strong candidate for the player of the game on the Chapmanville side.
Those two are fighting it out.
Absolutely. I wish we could do like co-players of the game, but you know, when somebody wins, you know, you can't.
They deserve it.
Absolutely. Unless you're like Jerry West in '69 when he got the Finals MVP, even though they lost. You rarely ever see a losing player, you know.
Okay, we have a flag on the field.
And just in time, you know, usually the flags seem to come in the second half. Are you noticing a pattern?
Yeah. False start on the Miners. Back them up 5, and we have a 1st and 15.
I like how they're actually making these kind of calls for kids at this age. You know, it's instilling good habits into them at a very young age.
Oh, I agree. I can't stand when they have.
Oh, another miscommunication.
And we have a fumbled snap.
That's back-to-back miscommunications for the Mingo Central Miners.
And they're back to their own 40-yard line. We're to be 3rd down. And 25. Or is it 2nd down and 25?
I'm not 100% sure.
I think the official just put up 2, so.
We have
2nd down and 25 from their own 40, and we're about ready to run out of clock.
Well, that's going to wrap up this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 12-12. We have us a heck of a ball game on our hands. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are beginning fourth quarter action on the D&D Sports Network. And if you all are just tuning in, guess what? We have a tie ball game with 7:57 remaining, and there's a pass attempt. That is no good. So going into this fourth quarter, if you are the Mingo Central Miners, and also if you are the Chapmanville Tigers, what are you going to do on the offensive side? It's a two-part question, so you can start with the Mingo Central or you can start off with Chapmanville.
Well, Mingo Central just pulled a little rabbit out of their hat. They're trying to confuse the Tigers. They tried a handoff and a pass, which they was trying to connect with Hudson Robertson.
Oh, we got a fumble on the play. And if you are the Chapmanville Tigers, that is a huge momentum shift for you. That was recovered by number 69. That's going to be Gunnar Maynard. And that could potentially be the play of the game if the Chapmanville Tigers are able to pull this thing off.
Big momentum boost, momentum turner.
This is a game changer. And it seems like every game that we have broadcasted so far, there's always been that one play. Like, for example, the previous matchup, fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Exactly.
So this could be potentially the play of the game. Let's see how the Chapmanville Tigers respond now that they're back on the offensive side. And you can hear all the fans in the stands. Everybody is pumped up. Some people are enraged. Some people are fired up.
Love the enthusiasm.
Great atmosphere. I love the passionate fans. I mean, they want their kids to win. Probably more than the kids want to win at times.
Tigers come out in an I formation with a back split out to the right. Noah Browning as the fullback. Hand off to Noah up the middle.
On a very nice run by Noah Browning. You know what blows my mind? How they're able to remember all of these plays at this age.
Yep.
Like the I formation, you haven't even said that all day. So that's a completely different one.
At gain of about 8. He was brought down by, of course, Hudson Robertson.
Yeah.
The two gentlemen that we've mentioned the most today.
Absolutely.
Noah and Hudson.
And there's another tackle by the Miners. And that's going to be number 46 or 50, 26 maybe. The only 6 I see is 26, so we're going to give it to Brenna Baker. Or Brennan Barker. I said Brenna Baker, Brennan Barker.
That would bring third down for the Tigers with a long one. We've got Chance Castle and Noah Browning dotting the I in the I formation. Maverick Aggins under center again. Fakes it to Noah. Maverick runs for a first down to the 20-yard line. The wind picking up here on top of Minor Mountain.
Yeah. I didn't take my iron vitamins today, too, so I'm freezing to death. Yeah, we apologize if you can hear that woofing sound. Like that's That's the win. We're going to do everything that we can to try to keep that noise out of the background.
You never know what weather you get up here on the mountain.
Very unpredictable.
Maverick hands it off to Chance Castle.
I want to say that's number 70 for Mingo Central or number 10, Isaiah Boone.
Isaiah Boone brings him down after a 6-yard gain.
So we have 5:04 remaining.
Brings up a 2nd and 4 on the Miners' 15-yard line for the Tigers. Tigers staying in the I formation. Hand off to Noah Browning. He breaks the outside.
Oh, he's going, he is gone. Noah Browning with the touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to make it an 18-12 ball game in favor of Chapmanville.
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Incredible. And it's getting very windy. Gonna have to wait and see if it's gonna have a nasty storm or.
See if David Jones ordered some snow up here on the mountain.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, he's going to keep it.
Maverick Adkins with the 2-point conversion run.
And that's going to make it a 20-12 ball game. And if you are the Chapmanville Tigers, you have put all of the pressure on the Mingo Central Miners. Not only did you take the lead with a touchdown, but you also converted successfully on your 2-point conversion.
Tigers have the momentum now.
With 4 minutes and 32 seconds remaining.
The Miners need to get some positive yardage to start off this drive.
Yes, they do. I mean, you've got 4 minutes to go, so, 4.5 minutes to go, so you've done a good job of being able to have enough time to do something, but even then it's still like, even if you score, you have to make sure that you get that 2-point conversion.
Well, they've got Hudson Robertson, so he's a threat to go at any time.
Oh, there's a fumble. And it's recovered by the Chapmanville Tigers. Wow. And if you're the Mingo Central Miners, that's a crucial play. The Chapmanville Tigers not only getting it done on the offensive side, but they are also getting it done on the defensive side as well. It looked like Cooper Muncie was able to, recover that fumble.
Yeah, he broke in there, got his hand on it, and then recovered it. That was an outstanding play by Cooper Muncie.
Absolutely.
I was trying to read his name on the roster, but of course my eyes is not what they used to be.
Hey, I'm in the same situation as you. Seeing these numbers can be very challenging.
Now all the Tigers have to do is play keep away.
Do what you do best. Milk the clock. That's not a bad thing either. I mean, it's actually very smart.
Run the ball 3-4 yards at a time.
Absolutely. Force Mingo Central to, use their timeouts.
In the full house backfield. Maverick Aggins around left end. Oh, and he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Mingo.
Do you think that it was a good idea to use a timeout right now, or?
Yeah. It's a good timeout to stop the clock because it's going to take a minute off the clock for if they to run another play. This way they've saved that extra minute.
Absolutely.
They can stop the clock 2 more times, I think. I don't think Mingo's called a timeout this half yet. That's the reason why you save your timeouts.
100%.
Unless you, at all possible. I hate to waste timeouts early in a half, early in a quarter.
Because you never know when you're going to need them.
Yep.
Very nice tackle by the Mingo Central Miners. Tackle was made by number 4. And who else? Hudson Robertson.
And Noah Browning on the carry, didn't go nowhere.
So it's been the Browning and Robertson show.
Hudson Robertson said, "You ain't going nowhere."
So we have 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining.
3rd down.
There's another run. Ooh, nice tackle. And that was another run by
Chance Castle.
Chance Castle.
Gained about 3 yards on the carry. Bring up 4th and 8.
And here we go. Let's see if they're able to convert.
It's a big play for the Miners right here.
What a tackle.
And I bet you can't guess who that was with the tackle.
I'm going to say Robertson possibly. I mean, could be wrong, but we're going to say it was Robertson.
Noah Bryant got stopped behind the line of scrimmage by Hudson Robertson.
So if you are the Mingo Central Miners, you got 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go. You still have plenty of time, but if you do score, you have to make sure you get that 2-point conversion.
But you got to score.
Absolutely, you have to score.
And I'm putting the ball in Hudson Robertson's hands. I don't care which way it goes. If he goes left, right, whatever, I'm putting the ball in his hands.
Yeah. And Chapmanville already knows who's going to get the ball most likely, but Mingo Central doesn't care. It's like, look, you got to beat me.
You got to put it in your horse's hands.
Absolutely. And here we go. He's surrounded by a lot of defenders. See, they're going to have to make adjustments because, even before, as soon as he got the ball, you saw 5 people surrounding him at different angles. So it's like, okay, if you're going to go this way, we've got you. If you're going to go center, we've got you. If you're going to go left or right, we've got you.
The minor coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment with what They're going to run with Hudson.
Even if it's just one play
Yeah,
that you do differently, just to throw the defense off a little bit.
right.
You know, at least make them believe that, give them the illusion that you're not going to go to Robertson, even if you are. And there's that one play to throw them off, which looked like it was kept by the quarterback.
Yep.
So now they're like, okay, we did our one play to try to throw you off. Now we're going to go back to our bread and butter.
You have to.
Yeah, and let's see if he's able to execute.
Like the old saying goes, you dance with the girl you brought to the dance.
Absolutely. So a minute and 43 seconds remaining. And here we go. And that run was by number 6, Parker Diamond. It's either 6 or 16. Either Dakota Ball or Parker Diamond. I think that was number 16. Yeah, that was Dakota Ball with the run.
And he was brought down by number 69, Gunnar Maynard, for the Tigers for a loss. It'll be fourth down and about 13 to go. This will be the ball game for the Miners. Timeout on the field.
And we'll keep it right here. We're going to give a special shout out to all of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Laser Dude, 304 Motorsports, Trend Services, Chiefs Roadhouse, Domino Printing, Tug Valley Wellness, Markham Ramora Associates, Logan Bacon Trust, Aracoma Drug, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Genmar Services, United Motorsports, Bronze Beauty, Heel Chiropractic, and White Eye Care are your sponsors for this evening's broadcast. So here we go. Fourth down for the Mingo Central Miners. All or nothing. And this could be the final play of the game for the Miners. And he is tackled by a bunch of Tigers. And I believe that's going to give Chapmanville the possession. Turnover on downs. So if you're the Chapmanville Tigers, take a couple of knees.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Mingo Central has any timeouts left. I know they've used at least, what, two?
Two.
.113 remaining. And up next, we will have 18 in action.
Maverick Aggins gets under center. And takes a knee.
And I believe that's going to be Mingo Central's final timeout, if we've counted correctly. I know I've counted at least one. I kept thinking maybe two. Because this wind is getting a little crazy. I see everybody taking their tents down and struggling.
One more snap and that should be it.
And I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Or is it? Do we need? Yeah, I think one more.
Yeah, they're going to make him snap it one more time.
And that's going to wrap up this game, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score of 20-12. The Chapmanville Tigers take down the Mingo Central Miners. So that's 1-1 for today. You know, Mingo Central won the first game, Chapmanville won the second game. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we're going to present to you the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is JJ Pruitt, and he is
Emory Adkins.
live on the D&D Sports Network with a final score of 20-12 as the Chapmanville Tigers take down the Mingo Central Miners. And after briefly talking about it during the commercial break, I think Emory and I have come to an agreement that the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the game is going to be
Noah Browning.
Noah Browning. 3 touchdowns. I believe I counted 3.
Over 100 yards rushing.
Over 100-plus yards rushing. Incredible performance. You know, once again, we want to give a special shout-out to your Tug Valley Wellness Player of the game, Noah Browning. And, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off momentarily, assuming that this storm doesn't cause everybody to leave. And we're going to have one